Scotsman in Tenerife.
How you doing?
I'm all right. How are you?
Not too bad. Not too
Scotsman
bad.
in Tenerife. In where are we? I keep forgetting.
Fuerteventura.
Fuerteventura. I'm out of my comfort zone here. I'm out of my comfort zone here.
Oh, it'll take no time to go around this wee resort.
Have
Pretty
you
wee resort.
have you been here before?
Oh yeah, I've been here quite a few times.
You
One
have?
of my favourite places actually.
Really?
Yeah, one of my favourite places.
Scotsman in Tenerife, and one of his favourite places is, I nearly said Lanzarote, it's Fuerteventura.
Yeah.
I'm going to get all the Fuerteventura people going, listen, it's the best island, it's the best.
It'll divide opinion, it'll split the room.
Where are we today? We're in, I can't even remember.
We're in Corralejo, and I'm not sure if that's how you pronounce it because I've been getting a lot of comments saying I'm pronouncing it wrong.
Corralejo. Is it? We'll go with Corralejo, shall we? But you know what it is. Don't diss our town. Don't diss our island. Now we're going to have a look around.
Yep.
I'm going to sort of like bow down here a little bit because I've literally just flown in. So my first impressions of Fuerteventura are lots of sand,
Yep.
lots of empty buildings and buildings that are half built. And lots of boats and a view of Lanzarote, which I might take a visit to. You can tell us a bit more about that as well.
Yes.
But we'll take it. We're in Corralejo
Yeah.
town centre, is it?
We're right at the harbour, so basically if you get the ferry over from Playa Blanca, this is effectively where you walk off the ferry
Yeah.
and you walk straight into the town centre.
Brilliant.
So it's literally around the corner.
Right, so what we're going to do today is, in this video, we're going to have a look around Corralejo, whatever you want to call it. I'm going to let Kevin, Scotsman in Tenerife, do a lot of the work because I'm just lazy and I've just got in, and I'll probably have a beer at the end of it. So you can tell us all about it, where we are, what there is. We'll start at the harbour up there, and you can show us Lanzarote in the distance. If you're new to the channel, hit the subscribe button. Subscribe to this guy. He is Scotsman in Tenerife, but you're not just in Tenerife. You do lots of stuff
Lots of stuff all over the place.
all over the world, even Vegas, which
Even
is very
Vegas.
expensive.
Yeah.
Well, we'll talk about that
That was.
off camera.
That was.
Anyway, before we lose light, without further ado, my friends, let's go. Right, so where are we now?
Corralejo.
Yeah, I know we're in Corralejo. How do you pronounce it? Anyway, what's down here? Buses and...
Bus station behind us and the harbour where you get the ferry to Playa Blanca. 30 minutes. There's about 4 companies now running ferries. The cheapest one is I think it's called the Linus Romero, and it's about €17 one way, returns almost double. So
To Lanzarote.
to Lanzarote, half an hour, drops you right in Playa Blanca.
I might have to do that. You've done that on your channel, have you?
Yeah, I've done it a few times.
Excellent. Okay, well, don't forget, I'll put the link to Kevin's channel in the description down below, making sure we don't get knocked over, and go and have a look at some of his videos. Let's have a walk down this way now and have a look at some Indian restaurants, Chinese restaurants, see what the bars are
Yeah.
like. I mean, that's what I'm interested in, basically. And as a Scotsman, you need to know where all the bars are.
I know all the bars here, don't worry Lee, all the bars.
You've got them all sussed
I've got them all
out.
sussed out, yeah.
Right, come on then, onwards. Right, Indian restaurant. Now, you went to an Indian restaurant, didn't you, round the corner?
I did round the corner.
Did you do a video on it?
I didn't do a video on it. I done a video walk past it in Music Square. It wasn't my favourite meal I've had, I would say. It was just very average.
Well, I always go for chicken tikka masala, which is a Glaswegian dish,
That's
believe
true.
it or not. Yeah,
That's true.
made by with tomato soup, I think it was. or
Yeah,
something.
originated in Glasgow, that's true.
Yeah, and they have actually some of the best Indian food there. Anyway, let's have a look at the menu here and see what they've got on offer and look at the prices. What dish would you go for?
Always the chicken curry.
Chicken curry.
They bring the menu and I just say I don't need the menu. Chicken curry, please.
Chicken curry, that's it.
That's it.
With chips or with rice?
Or rice. No chips.
rice.
No,
No
chips.
chips?
No chips, no.
You could have chips
chips.
and rice and have best of both.
I could, yeah. But yeah, I always keep it simple. Keep it simple.
We might have to come back. Although you had Chinese the other night here, didn't you?
I had a Chinese at the Slow Boat, I think it's called, and it was actually pretty decent for a buffet. It was okay for a for a buffet. No complaints at all.
Can I just say, obviously, we've both been to Tenerife numerous occasions.
Yes.
And you've got Las Americas, which is basically the hub there of where everybody likes to go to, and also Costa Decky. Where is the main place here in Fuerteventura?
Well, the two places where all the British holidaymakers go are Corralejo and Caleta de Fust.
Right.
And they're very different, the two resorts, I think. I've got a wee video comparing the two. My favourite one is here. It's just got nicer, I think, restaurants on the seafront and stuff like that. It's got the old town, it's got Music Square. You'll see the main street round the corner, which is quite a long street, just loads of bars and restaurants as well. So yeah, most British holidaymakers will come here. There are some other resorts in the south where I think it's mostly German tourists go, which I've heard are absolutely stunning, but there's not many British holidaymakers go down there.
Got to have full English breakfast and fish and chips.
They've got it here. They've got it. I found it for you.
You
Don't worry.
found it?
I found it for you.
Good man.
Yes.
Right, so where are we going to go to now? Main Street, is it, or Music Street?
We'll go down to Music Square and we'll go down past the seafront.
Yeah. Right, onwards. So what's behind us here then? There's the seafront here. We've got Los Bars.
Yeah, lots of wee bars and restaurants, tapas restaurants, fish restaurants, and then if you go further up, there's a couple of really nice wee beaches, and then you can go all the way along to the end of the promenade. It's not like Caleta de Fust where you can continually walk along the promenade. You have to kind of go in and out a wee bit, and then round the corner we've got Music Square and we've got the main street. So it's a small, compact resort, but it's got everything you need for a holiday.
Where's the fish and chips? You said you were telling me off camera. It's only on for 3 hours on a Friday.
Yeah, so I was told. A wee shout out to Kenny and Maureen earlier on, were telling me it's at the Cherry Tree and they have fish and chips Friday, and they said between 6 and 9. So I don't know whether it's on just at certain times, which seems unusual.
Oh.
But that's about a 25-minute walk from here. It's right at the top of Main Street.
Right.
So I've not been there yet.
Right. Well, I might have to. Is it Friday tomorrow? It is, isn't it?
Yeah.
When we're filming it, so I might have to nip and try it out myself.
Yeah.
Yeah, you'll have to
Try
text
it.
me that one.
Yeah.
I'm a bit partial to fish and chips. I didn't know whether you knew that.
I have heard that. I've heard that, yeah. You've done a few reviews, yeah, I've heard that.
Just a few. Right, let's go to Music Square. Right, so we're coming up to Music Square now then,
Yes.
which is round the corner here. Now, pretty quiet at the moment, but we're at 5:48 in the afternoon. What time does it get busy here?
It will come alive just before 8 o'clock because the band start just after 8 o'clock on the main stage, and you'll be struggling some nights to get seats that busy.
Really?
Yeah.
There's a main stage then?
Yeah, there's a wee stage just round the corner, we'll see it, and all the bars and restaurants next to it in the wee square are all really busy, so you can sit with a beer or you can have a meal. It's a really good atmosphere. There's also live music just here at the waterfall,
At this one here, look, there we go.
and on a Thursday, my friend Harry plays here. He's a fantastic musician. Everybody who comes to Corralejo will know him. He plays on a Thursday, I think at 7:30 to 10:30. We might see him tonight.
Awesome.
Okay, so we're at Music Square now, Lee. Do not be confused here. It's so quiet here. This comes alive about 8 o'clock at night. It's jam-packed. Really good atmosphere. You've got people up dancing, families, fantastic band as well. So this is probably the most famous place I'd say in the resort.
And where are the stages over there?
Stage is over there, yeah, just up there. So they'll be setting up in the next hour, I'd imagine, and all these bars and restaurants will be really, really busy.
So you won't even get a table if you've got to get here early.
Yeah, you'll be lucky to get a table most times, especially at the weekend.
Brilliant.
Brilliant.
Enjoy the rest of your time.
Right, I'm going to let Scotsman in Tenerife explain where we are. Somebody recognised him. He's having a selfie there. Anyway, where are we? Because I want to get this done. I'll be honest, I want to get this done and I want a beer. I mean, I'm being a bit selfish, but I've landed, I've filmed all day, I've been up since 4 this morning, so over to Scotsman in Tenerife.
Okay, so we're in Main Street now, Lee. This basically starts here, and it's a very, very long street. It must be, I would reckon, a 15-minute walk to the top of Main Street. Loads of bars, loads of restaurants, lots of hidden gems down the side streets as well, which we're going to obviously pass as well. So this is you bang in the centre of the resort now.
So, got Flicks over there. That looks a bit of a dodgy building, that does.
Yeah, it's not the best looking building. It's not visually that appealing, but it's pretty popular with the young crowd. They've got karaoke on until 2 in the morning, but there is other bars open later than Flicks, which we'll show you later on.
Now, I like a bit of steak, so let me hop over here and let's go and have a look at the price of steak. Now, you see, that bothers me. That bothers me, right? Because it's a steakhouse, but they've got fish, they've got chicken, they've got paella, they've got pasta, they've got pizza. It concerns me, that does. It does concern me, but the price of the meats here, you've got porterhouse steak, 19.50, mixed grill, 42 euros. I don't know. And then fillet steak, which I like, 22 euros. But if you throw in other stuff in, are they concentrating on what they're supposed to be good at? Let me know in that comment section. Maybe I'm being a bit too fussy. Right, so we're on Main Street now. Now, what's the best? Come on, English breakfast or a Scottish breakfast?
That's not even a contest. It's a Scottish breakfast. You've got to have the potato scone, the tatty scone.
Ah, yeah, but your sausages are flat, aren't they?
No, you need to go to a good quality place, get a nice sausage, yeah, but you need a potato scone. Black pudding, some people would say as well, they like. I'm not a fan of black pudding, but potato scone, yeah.
Scott, who isn't a fan of black pudding?
No.
What about haggis?
Sometimes you can take it, but I can take it or leave it.
I actually like haggis.
You like haggis?
Yeah, I like haggis. But, so you got there's a place in P you're saying that's got a really good Scottish breakfast, but it was closed.
It was closed this morning. I met some viewers, a wee shout out to Kenny and Maureen, and we were going to have a Scottish breakfast, and they said there was about 30 people outside it going in for the breakfast, but obviously they'd opened later tonight for the football. They're showing a Scottish football game, so I think they've opened later on during the day, so they've missed the breakfast trade. But they'll be open tomorrow morning, I think.
Fried bread on a Scottish breakfast?
Yeah, fried bread, I think.
Beans?
Oh no, no beans.
No baked beans in
No,
it?
you do get beans, but I don't like beans. The beans are at the side for me.
Do you have baked beans?
No.
What's all that about?
No beans.
You've got no moisture.
No beans.
You've got to there's no moisture.
Yeah, no, it's not for me, beans. Not for me.
I can't do it. What do you do to make it moist then?
Tomato sauce.
It should be brown sauce.
Oh, no way brown sauce. No.
This is just wrong. We'll agree to disagree. Come on onwards.
Okay, Lee, so a wee location spot just off Main Street is one of the best bars that probably I visit on any of my trips. The Rock Island Bar, brilliant for live music, great musicians. Just next to it is the York and the Corner House, really good sports bars as well. So just come off Main Street, round the corner, some hidden gems. Okay, Lee, so we're outside the Slow Boat. I was in here last night for a meal and I was pleasantly surprised. Thought it was really good value for money. The buffet was about €15.95. Obviously it's a Chinese, but they also do sushi as well. Quite a wide variety of choices, so yeah, I would probably recommend it.
I've seen it. I mean, I've seen it now. Now I feel at home. we've got the Wally trolley. You know me, I love a Wally trolley. And Kevin just said, €4?
€4.
€4 all in. Look at this.
Okay, so we're outside Coco Banana. This apparently is the best place in the world, according to some of my friends, for ice cream. A wee shout out to Mark and Judy, the Gypsy Souls. They love it in there. I've met lots of viewers in Corralejo and they all go here for ice cream. It's the best. Okay, so we're just off Main Street. We've got some good bars down here. We've got McCarthy's, and a wee shout out to all the bowlers. Lots of people come here and play bowls. I've met loads of people with bowling t-shirts on because there's a wee place down there where all the bowlers go, so it's pretty popular. And then just down there is a really nice beach down at Waikiki, really nice.
Rock Cafe, any good?
Very good. Yeah, some really good musicians in there. They do food as well, but it's really busy at night when the live band comes on. Yeah, really good.
Got Elvis Presley out there, so I'm guessing
Yeah.
maybe an Elvis impersonator on a few nights.
There could be, they might play a few Elvis songs, but I've been in there quite a few times. I briefly popped in last night to do a wee video. There's about 3 or 4 really top quality bars for live music in Corralejo.
Might have to give that a go. Might have to give it a go. We were just saying, I'm stopping at I can't remember what the name of the hotel is, but it is way out. I mean, it cost me like €12 to get here. But there's hotels. Where would you say to stay? Look on the strip here, on the main street?
I would say definitely the best location is round about here in Main Street. I'm staying just 10 minutes walk down at the Surf and Colours, which is absolutely fine, and that's down towards the kind of residential bit near the harbour. I've stayed in the H10 hotel just round the corner. That was quite nice, and there's a Barcelo hotel on Main Street as well. So anywhere round about here, you're bang in the centre.
Yeah,
really good.
I'm mild. I mean, you're saying it's a nice area where I am. It's very picturesque,
Very scenic.
very scenic with all the sand dunes, but there's nothing else around there. It's very remote, so I wouldn't advise it. Anyway, let's go onwards because I need a beer. I need a lot. As my dad used to say, I'm spitting feathers.
Yeah, we'll get one soon. Okay, so we're just off Main Street again, and a wee recommendations. Really good bar just down the corner there called Murphy's. I was in there last night. A wee shout out to the owner Linda, and a really good atmosphere in there. They show the football. They've also got live music, and again just at the end of the street, you've got the Talk of the Town bar, sports bar as well. And you've got the beach, so there's always wee places to visit just off Main Street.
Well, I'm glad we've got Kevin here because I haven't got a Barney McGrew. I've literally just landed, so I ain't got a clue. So he's giving us some great information here. And I mean, he's a Scotsman. He's going to know the bars. I mean, you know good bars, don't you?
Yeah, it's my job.
It's your job.
It's my job. I have to find the good bars for everybody.
Which is the best bar in Fuerteventura? Around here?
I would say my favourite bar, I would say of anywhere that I visit, is the Rock Island bar, because they've got fantastic live music on and everybody's just there for the music. It's different from other bars. So I would say it's a wee cosy bar. You have to go in it to understand. So I would probably say that's my favourite bar.
Do they do food or is it just drink?
Just drink and music. No football, no food, just music at night.
See, they're concentrating on what they know best.
Yes, they are.
Right, I can smell food. Onwards. Hang on a minute. What's this? It's a €2 pint. Got a small one for 1.20. Is there a €1 pint?
There used to be, but there is a €1.50 pint, which is down in the seafront. You'll probably pass it at one point. You'll be on one of your videos soon. So 1.50 is the cheapest I've seen.
150. Scandalous, that is. 150. I mean, that mounts up. You know, if you have 10, right, that's going to mount up, isn't it? We demand the €1 pint back. I think we need to start some kind of petition online signing it, so it has to have the €1 pint. Because I believe, you can answer me this in a minute, Tenerife, does that still have a €1 pint?
Yes, Tenerife still has the Euro beers. Down at Bora Bora and a few other places in that wee area, just between Las Americas and Adeke. How long it'll last for, I don't know, but it's still there.
That's it. Is there a ferry? I know there's one to Lanzarote. Is there one to Tenerife?
Great not.
I can see all the Fuerteventura people going now. That's it. Don't ever go back. You're giving us a bad name. You've got to have a €1 pint, haven't you? Come on. Listen. So far, I'm liking the street. I'm liking it. I'm giving it chance. First impressions, I like it.
Okay, so we've finally found the Scottish breakfast, the best breakfast, far better than English breakfast, just behind us at Anne Castile. It's pretty famous here in Corralejo. There was a wee crowd waiting this morning, anticipating the breakfast, and I think they opened a wee bit later, so they'll be back tomorrow. So they show the football in there, you do a Scottish breakfast. Apparently it's really nice.
What about the Indian?
The Indian next door is the Everest, which I've not been in, but I've heard that's really nice as well. Quite a lot of viewers have recommended that one as well, so that's next door.
It does remind me a little bit of the Safari Centre. It does. It's got a bit of a Tenerife vibe to it.
Yeah, it's quite a long street. This is longer, this street, isn't it? I would say probably longer than
the Safari Centre.
Yeah, the Golden Mile.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would say this street's longer, probably.
Weather-wise, compared to Tenerife, it's got to be. I think it's windier, isn't it?
It's windier here. Although it's not too windy tonight, but in general it's windier. Temperature-wise, it's much the same. Especially during the day, you won't notice too much of a difference. But I have been here before when it's been a lot windier. But if you're on holiday and it's like 30 degrees, you're not really bothered too much about the wind. If you're doing videos, that's different. But the wind's the enemy, isn't it?
Yeah, it is.
The wind's the enemy. So yeah, temperature-wise, the Canaries are all pretty similar. Fuerteventura and Lanzarote are windier than Gran Canaria and Tenerife, no doubt in it.
Now then, we obviously know Tenerife is your favourite, as you're named after Tenerife. But Gran Canaria, Lanzarote or Fuerteventura?
Well, Lanzarote would be probably number second in the Canaries, just because it's got a variety of resorts. I like Porto del Carmen. All it is a massive promenade with bars and restaurants.
Yeah.
That's all it is. But it's got everything you need. Then you've got quieter resorts like Playa Blanca, Costa Teguise, and Fuerteventura. I really like this resort. Not as keen on Caleta de Fus, but this resort I really like. And Gran Canaria, Melanares is a very nice resort. Puerto Rico's got some good bars, but I would definitely say that would be fourth.
I liked, was it Puerto del Carmen, is it, in Gran Canaria?
Puerto Rico?
No, Puerto del, is it?
Or Playa del Angles?
No, in Gran Canaria it was Puerto del, I can't think what it was called, it's the port.
Las Palmas?
No, put it in the comments section. I can't think, it's like a nice little port.
Porto Magan.
Porto Magan, that's
Porto Magan is very nice.
Yeah,
very nice.
Absolutely
Porto Magan.
gorgeous.
Nice.
I loved it there. I did like Gran Canaria, but so far, first impressions, I'm liking Fuerteventura. But I'm going to reserve judgment. You know what that means. I'm laughing because Kevin's just put his hoodie on and he's like, oh, you could have done with your jeans. And I says, well, where's your jeans? You haven't brought any jeans.
That's not allowed. I travel light, never ever. It's point of principle, even if it was so cold, I'd never bring jeans to the Canaries.
You went to the airport in Scotland,
Yep.
in Glasgow.
-1, you always get some funny looks, people thinking, well, you're getting prepared for the sun, obviously, right? But yeah, I've got a limited amount I can put in the bag, so jeans never make the cut. Never.
Obviously, the Scottish are a bit more, they're a bit harder up there, aren't they?
Oh yeah, we have shorts in the winter all the time, no problem.
Same in Yorkshire, they wear the shorts in the snow. I
Yeah.
think you get to the Midlands and they will start, after the Midlands, because we're Nesh in Mansfield and Nottingham, after that you get to Yorkshire, they're hard, and then you get in Scotland, you know, they're even harder.
Oh yeah, you've got to wear shorts. Jeans are not allowed in the Canaries.
I couldn't when you get back, you're going to be freezing.
Oh, I'll be freezing when I get back. Aye. I do regret it when I get back the way. I wish I had jeans, but no, I can never bring them. Never.
I couldn't do that.
I've never noticed them before.
You've not?
No, that's the first time I've noticed them.
I feel you can tell you when you're in the Canaries or a British sort of like region of a Spanish region, can't you? Holiday, because you've got all them and then different T-shirts with things on them. And
Yeah, I've not really seen the T-shirts either, actually. That's
No.
the first. I think this is the only shop that maybe sells that sort of stuff here.
it's a lollipop, isn't it?
Yeah. They sell everything in here. You can see they just sell everything in the world.
Yeah, it's I'm going to say, whatever you buy in this shop will not last past about 2 or 3 weeks.
I don't think there's any refund policy. I don't think so. Don't think so. Okay, so we're at the top of Main Street now. Casino across the road if you want to lose or win some money, depending on your luck. And next door we've got Retro. Now, you've seen the video on my channel with the band called April Moon. They sometimes play in Retro. They're fantastic musicians, great guys as well. So Retro for food and for live music across the road there.
Right, so we'll see you in about an hour or so, although for you it won't be an hour or so, it'll be about a few seconds, won't it, for them?
Yeah.
But it'll be an hour or so for us because we've got a few things to do. One of them might incorporate having a beer, and then we'll see you shortly and we'll go grab a bite to eat and we'll show you some food. So I'll see you in about the click of a finger. Right, so we're inside. What's the name of this place? It's the one that's Everest. We're going to order some food. It's not going to be the normal kind of music playing over and all that, but I'm basically going to show you the food, show you what we've ordered. I'm probably going to go for chicken tikka masala and have a poppadom and some mango chutney tray, and you're going to go for your chicken curry, is it? Chicken curry. And I might have a start, a couple of beers, but we'll show you the food and see what you think. It's very busy in here though, so I have to say that is a good sign.
Cheers.
Cheers. Now I'm sold. Frosty glass, you don't get any better than this.
Me. I don't wear red.
Right, well, the food has arrived. It looks very nice. I think what we'll do is we'll eat it because there's lots of people in here busy and we don't want to be shouting our head off. Got the Peshwarin on. What we'll do is we'll eat it and then we'll mark it out of 10 outside. So I'll see you guys outside in a short while. Right, we can wind this up. So it comes to 53 euros in total. I think we had about 4 beers each.
Yep.
Is it 4 beers each?
3 or 4.
3 or 4
Maybe
beers
4.
each. And we had poppadoms, mango chutney tray and whatever.
Nice.
We had the Peshwari naan. You had the chicken curry and rice. I had the chicken tikka masala. 53 euros. I'm going to say that's not bad price at all. That in the UK would be more than that. It's about 48 quid, isn't it?
Yeah, definitely.
Be a lot more than that. Service a tad slow, if I'm going to be honest, even to pay the bill. Very busy in there. Food-wise, thoroughly enjoyed it. I'm going to go with a solid 8.8.
8.8. Interesting. Okay. Yeah, I thought it was really nice.
Hello.
I go with a 5.2.
5.2.
I don't know, but he said he's going with an 8.8 and I'm going with a 5.2.
Where are you from? Wales.
Yeah,
Whereabouts in Wales?
Caerphilly. Not far
Caerphilly.
from Cardiff.
Caerphilly. Do you have good Indian restaurants there?
Yes.
People going to come down
Yes,
to this and
back.
on you.
This is a
Is
good.
it good?
It's good. It's good. Evidence.
It's a good.
Yeah.
Is it
Good.
really good?
Yeah,
It's a
good.
very good Indian restaurant.
The question is, will you have an upset stomach tomorrow?
Will I have an upset stomach tomorrow?
You
I
will
have
score that a 10
It
tomorrow.
depends.
And the
It-
masala, did you like masala?
I only had a chicken tikka masala. so-
Oh, I do. That's my favourite.
Yeah, that's all I
Nice.
had. A
Nice.
chicken. Do you want to say? Do you want to say hello? Ooh,
No.
he's just at the car. I think he's going to do it again. Here we go. Going to do it again. Oh no, he's out there.
I would say the food was really nice. To be fair, it's a really busy restaurant. The service was quite. We took a long time to get food.
Yeah, we did.
A long time, but the food was good. To be fair, the naan bread was the nicest I've ever
Nice,
tasted.
yeah,
The
lovely.
naan bread was really nice. I would give it 8.5. I'm only taking a wee extra mark off because the service wasn't that fast.
Now, we're going to go into a Scottish bar here.
Yeah.
I'm English. You've seen what the English are not liked, are they? The Irish don't like us, the Scottish don't like us, and the Welsh don't like
Well,
us. What did we do wrong apart from take all your country?
Well, the Celts have got to stick together. Got to stick together. That's it.
What has the English ever done wrong?
Well, we can't go into that. We can't go back all those years. But you're all right now.
It wasn't me. Anyway, thanks for watching. I'm half Scottish. I'm going with that.
That's true.
I'm going with that.
Well, the surname would suggest you are.
Well, yeah, I'm half Scottish. I'm half Glaswegian. On that bombshell, thanks for watching. We'll see you guys in the next one. Make sure that you subscribe to Scotsman in Tenerife, who's now in, where are we? I can't remember where we are.
Fuerteventura.
Fuerteventura. Do I like Fuerteventura? How long will it take me to get to Tenerife from here?
Well, you need to get a wee Binter plane.
I've got to
Binter
get-
plane. You've got to get a plane.
How long will that take?
Oh, under an hour, I think.
I think I might get one of them tomorrow. I'll see you later. Sorry, Fuerteventura people, I love it. I'm not judging. Help me out here.
Yeah. It's going to grow on them. I think it's. We've only walked down the main streets. You'll see the rest of the resort tomorrow.
It'll grow on me. Got water on my
Yeah.
face.
It's going fine.
See you later. Bye bye.
See you later.